Good Friday evening. It is Friday, March 15th, in the evening time. I don't know what time it is. So 8:30 or so. I am running beagles in the morning, so I won't be able to get a video before I go out. And then I've got stuff I'm doing all day Saturday. But I want to share a shave with you using a shaver that Dave in Kentucky sent me. It's the, I keep getting this name wrong, Everyday Shaving Stinger, and it's an aluminum razor. It's got the honeycomb thing there, and it says Everyday there on the handle. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail about it. Dave in Kentucky did a video. I can't remember what day it was. Sunday, maybe? Monday? Anyways, I don't know. But he said if I wanted to borrow it, give him a holler. So I did. I'm always up to try new things, but it has a magnetic top cap, and of course it's just a two-piece razor, and it's got the scallop on one side and then just a straight safety bar on the other side. This is your mild side. Believe me, it's mild. The scallop side, not very aggressive either. I would say maybe efficient. It does a pretty good job. But I woke up, I shaved last night, and I woke up and I had some, maybe not 5 o'clock shadow, but like a 3 o'clock shadow to start the day off with. But anyways, this is a second use Gillette Nacet, and the magnets pull it in, and hold on. Yeah, the four little pins there line up with the tabs, the end tabs on your blade, and so that's how you know you're good, because it's all nestled just like that. And when this cap snaps on top, it snaps. What I'm telling you, just like that. Yep, a little force behind it. So I tried part of a pass with the straight bar last night. Didn't work very well. This other one, like I said, I'm not pointing good enough. The straight bar side, not too much there. I looked it up and I can't remember exactly what the exposure was. But this one's a little bit more, but not just a whole lot more. I mean, it's a pretty good looking razor, pretty neat design, but it's not something I'd want to shave with all the time. It does a fine job, don't get me wrong, but it's not quite efficient enough for me, maybe. There are, it's made by the same guy, and I don't remember his name either. If y'all know me, you know I'm not really up on all the new makers and all that sort of thing. But the same guy who did Charcoal Goods, and this is the Everyday Shaving Stinger or something like that is what this thing is called. Anyway, neat concept. But oh yeah, there's the bee right there. I've missed it the whole time. Sorry about that. It's just how I am. But let's get on with tell you what I'm shaving with. Today we're using some Wrisley's Old Fashioned lavender shave soap, but there's no lavender scent, or if there is any, it's very light. It smells mostly like the wood that's in the box, and this stuff had seized up pretty good, so I don't tell Fuzzy, but I had to give it a little bath in some water for a while to get it where I could have scraped it out, but I didn't want to do that, so I went ahead and soaked it for a few minutes before I lathered it up. And we're going to go again with the Stirling Boar brush, and as you can see, I've got it lather on the brush already. And I bought this the other day to get free shipping on an Amazon order, but it's Gillette Cool Wave, I think it's called. Yeah, and I've had some of this before a few years ago, and I gave it to a buddy of mine. He really liked it, so I gave it to him. He's not getting this one. I like it pretty good myself. It smells really nice. Just a cologne type scent if you've not smelled it. Oh, something else I got. A new watch, a new Seiko 5. It's an automatic watch. I've been wanting one for a while, and they're not too expensive at all. I bought my dad one for his birthday this year, and I kept on my wife hitting her out. She finally said, "Why don't you just go ahead and order you one?" And so I went ahead and did that. I got my son one too, but he won't get one. We'll get his till his birthday in May. But anyways, yeah, pretty nice watch. Or I like it anyways. Not super expensive, but I'm not a super expensive kind of guy. Anyways, I'll shut up and get on with the shave. I hope y'all are all doing good and feeling good and all that sort of thing. I hope you've had a good week, or if you're still working, that things are going well for you at work. And this old Wrisley soap, if I remember correctly, it's pretty good soap. And I looked up the history of it once, and I do not remember any of it. And if you want more details about the Everyday Shaver there, you can go to Dave in Kentucky's website, or his YouTube page, YouTube channel. Sorry. And he goes a little more in depth than me, or a lot more in depth, I'm thinking. But I appreciate him letting me borrow this. A little bit of water, I think. Yeah, I ordered that aftershave, and I thought, what in the world would I need with another aftershave? But I went ahead and got one anyway. It's around $5, I think. All right, I think that's going to work. So here we go with the Everyday Shaving Stinger, as it's called. And I don't, not to gripe, but I don't understand why, and Wolfman's did it, a lot of people have did it, but why you would have two different exposures, two different things on a DE razor. I don't know. I'm simple, I guess. That's probably a lot of my problem. But here we go. I flipped it over last night and was trying to use this milder side. Man, is it mild. But I want to say, I don't know if I said this or not, but I think I just looked it up and it was around 45 bucks. I think it was a bit cheaper not long ago, but I mean, not a bad shave, don't get me wrong. Just not quite enough, if that makes sense to you. leather up for pass 2. All right, pass 2 against the grain here. I'm going to add pressure. I don't need to. Seems when I go into a shave that I know, using a shaver that's a little bit mild, I'll try to put more pressure, which ain't always good. All right, pass 2 finished up. And the shirt this evening is one my mom gave me quite a few years ago. It's Larry, Moe, and Curly, and at the bottom is their Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, attorneys at law, their law firm. So if you ever dealt with lawyers, I'm sure you have an idea what they mean by that. All right, get leathered up for final pass 3. I might have some more soap. Okay, let's get this third pass done. I did have something kind of strange happen here recently. I say strange, not overly strange, I guess. But I've used the same Old Spice antiperspirant deodorant for years, and it started giving me irritation under my arms. And where else would you put it? I know. It was still working and all that. It just was horrible to try to use. So I went with, and I've used it before, but Dr. Squatch, whatever it's called, all natural stuff, and it was almost like I had a rash under my arms from that other, and it's cleared up, and Dr. Squatch or Doc Squatch, whatever it's called, it works well for me. You know, so I don't know. I don't know if any of y'all ever had that or not, but is there a product that y'all have used forever and then just, that's a question for tonight. If you see this and want to comment, is there something you used forever and thought that would be your, you know, forever? That's what I used forever. I thought that's what I'd always use, and it just quit agreeing with me, I guess you would say. You ever had that happen? I thought it was kind of strange because I'd used it for over 15 years probably, I'm sure. You know, that's not a bad shade. But I know in the morning I'll be able to tell that it's not as close as what I'm used to. That kind of bothers me. Let's get some of this Gillette Cool Wave on. Like I said, it's just like a cologne type scent. I don't mind that so much. All right. All right. I was proud for Dave let me borrow this razor and try it out. Like I told him, I always like trying new stuff. I don't always get along with it or want it, so to say. But it's always nice to use new things. So let me recap and I'll get off here. How about that? So today we use the Everyday Shaving Stinger, is what it's called. And straight bar and scallop with some very strong magnets holding your, I think that's an ingenious way to hold your blade in. It's just if there's more oomph to it, it'd be a little better for me. So the Everyday Shaver, and we use the Stirling Soap Company Boar brush. For soap we used Wrisley Old Fashioned Lavender soap, or shave soap, and Gillette Cool Wave to finish it all off. All right, I'll get off here and let y'all go. I do appreciate you watching and sharing your time with me, spending time with me, however you want to look at it. Thank you again, Dave, for letting me borrow this razor. I'll get it back to you before too long. So yeah, if y'all want to know more about that, you know, look it up on the web or watch Dave's take on this razor. A lot better than mine. He's more informed, and he's more informative because of that. Look that up if you're interested. And anyways, I'll get off here and let y'all go, as I said already twice. Thank you again. Be careful and safe, and stay well and healthy and all that good stuff. And Lord willing, we'll see y'all next week. Thank you. Bye.